Hi everybody, this is day, I forget, so it'll be in the description. You're gonna not pay attention to Spongebob playing in the background, because honestly this is the only time right now that I have energy. So, you're just gonna have to live with this. As you can see, I actually have all the pretty colors that I was talking about, and I noticed I have quite a few different colors, like I was saying yesterday, none of which look like Calla, though I do have one that looks like Alex and like Coco, who's a black bear. Then you can see that one kind of looks like a smoked pearl, a little bit at least. It's kind of hard to tell still at this age until they actually start coming out with all their colors. So, yeah. But I have some lights, some darks, and you can tell that some of them are torties because they actually have many different colors in them actually, which include gray, white, and like an orangey minky color, so that's always fun. And yeah, and then some actually have the sable-like face, and yeah, but that's going to be the end of this video, since they're still not doing too much other than every now and again trying to find their mommy, which is always kind of fun to watch. See what I mean? That one looks identical to Alex, who is a black bear and is satin, which can't tell for sure if that one's satin, but I know Coco was, so I'm sure that it probably was brought through by Calla. And yeah, but like I said, that's probably going to be the end of this video for now, because nothing really new is really going on. Now when their eyes actually start to open, that'll be a lot more entertaining, but they're just so cute. And then once again, Calla is not a aggressive mother, which comes in handy, where when you're looking for aggressiveness, just trying to eat my ring, but when you're looking for aggressiveness, it'll actually be going towards any part that's near the nest. And normally I do not suggest that for first generation hamsters, meaning hamsters that you've gotten from the pet stores, or that you don't know the backgrounds on, or that you have not actually hand raised or had any kind of dealing in their raising, just for the fact that sometimes, even though they're really sweet beforehand, doesn't necessarily mean that they'll stay sweet during this time. Because Sheila was a good example of this, which even though Sheila passed away a while ago, she actually was the most aggressive towards her pups and anybody coming around them. So when looking for aggressiveness, like I said, for first gen hamsters, I would not suggest even going near the nest until they're about 14 days. Now if you've actually hand raised your hamster and you feel pretty darn confident in it, then you can, depending on how lenient your hamster can be, you can touch the pups as early as, I would say, I wouldn't go more than 8 days, unless, once again, you see pups that are so tiny that they do need help. Otherwise, they will not survive, such as, if you look at the videos I did of Alex pups, good example of that would be Angel. If you look back at Coco's pups, a good example would be on day 5, when I had Daryl. Once again, those would be the sizes to look for when they're like serious runt sizes, where the pups literally almost double the size of the runt. So, other than that, honestly, I wouldn't really touch them until they're about day 8 if you've raised the hamster and it's their litter that you're taking care of. If not, I would suggest not touching them until they're about 14 days old and their eyes are open, just for safety security. So with that being said, toodles everyone!